Today, super excited to talk to you about the ULANZI J12 wireless microphones. So really simple to use and set up from what I've read. So let's have a look inside, show you some of the specs there on the back. So 800 milliampere battery capacity of each transmitter is 80 milliamperes. So basically you can charge microphones up from inside the case. A manual. USB-C that we love. There's the charger. Okay, and here's our case. So the USB-C will plug into the bottom here and charge. So there's a battery actually inside this case, which then when you're out and about, once you've used your microphone's gone flat, you can plug this back in and the case will actually charge the microphone for you. So there we go. We get two lapel microphones. You've got your little clip there. And then your adapter goes into the bottom of your device to transmit. So I'm going to plug this part here into my phone in a second. Okay, so we turn this on, it's flashing green and red, meaning it's looking for this transmitter. But let's plug this into the phone. Okay, now we have a solid green light. Got our second lapel mic here. So the beautiful part about this is that these have a 65 foot or 20 meter range. So if you've got someone else that's part of your video and they're not close by to you, that's fine. They will still come through loud and clear through this lapel. So I'm not going to turn it on now, but you can see that you've got the power button here, and similar to this lapel that I'm now wearing, it would pair up to the device that I've plugged in. And you can see on the side here, we've got USB-C charging directly into the side of the lapel, as well as the charging gold connectors at the bottom of the case. So it's going to charge either way. You can see that now it's in there. It's actually charging from the case itself. You notice they're both charging now. They're in the case. Now we're back to our normal microphone from the phone again. I'm going to plug our receiver back in. So I've taken out our second receiver. You saw the green light come on. So now we're using this lapel mic again. So really good sound coming through. So we'll get through some of the specs. Obviously it's USB-C. It's a 2-in-1 plug and play. You've got an 800 milliampere battery inside the case. You've got a 65 foot range or 20 meter range from each of the lapel microphones back to your base that's inside the phone. You've got pro grade noise reduction built in, which I think is awesome. Dual mic, so you can record two mics at the same time. 6 to 7 hours use. Really doesn't weigh much at all. It was like 69 grams. And once you have this base charged up, you can get about 4 charges of your lapel microphones by plugging them into the case and letting the case charge up your microphones individually. So I think that's awesome. I think these sound great, and for me, they're highly recommended.